How's it going?
Hello, testing.
I hear you. I don't know what we're doing here.
I think it's all the regular BGs, but there's only 6 people.
Oh. So we're grabbing balls again.
Yes. I think? Fewer balls. Ow.
That was gross. Got stunned hard.
Me too. I think there's like 3 rogues.
I think I got frost stunned. I know I got rooted. Hadrian's very interested in seeing what's going on. It's very flashy.
Explosions. This looks painful. It's like the regular thing, but with more carries.
It's bad when I have the most victory points on the team. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Step up your game.
Stun. Our healer just AFK'd out.
So many stun. We're just gonna stand around and let them stack up points in the middle now.
I mean, it's not like we're doing very much against that. They get the flag, 3 people stun me, they take the flag. Paid ice block.
I got 20 more points. It's my 3rd flag pickup. Grabbing all the balls I can. It's not helping.
Lol.
That wasn't that great.
We have a target for you in this area.
Pretty terrible, honestly.
Vigilant.
Says we could get Temple or Warsong or Silver Shard mines, which sounds like hell with 6 people.
Warsong sounds good with 6 people.
Sure.
I think I'd rather be on my monk for that.
Be good if our team had a demon hunter also. Since they're like grab flag zone halfway across the map.
Well, that's the monk too. Sprint, roll, and then turbo kick across everything.
Well, we don't have a raid yet.
I don't think we will have one. I didn't see an invite on the calendar at any rate.
We have a target for you in this area.
Nobody's really been keeping that up. It's not like anybody really replied to it anyway. Sweet. 3 200% gold missions. Done.
Yep, I'm in. How much are you sitting on now?
Back to 1.2.
Nice. You gonna buy? Did you buy yourself the 500,000 gold pony?
And the motorcycle.
Ooh. I spent.
Yeah,
What was it? 60,000 for all of the mounts from the rep, from the other rep.
Yeah, I was at 1.5, and then I bought the mount, and then I bought all the other mounts, so then I was at like 900 something, and now I'm back to 1.2, and literally I've done nothing but quests. Log in, collect 8,000 gold, request, leave. Although monthly I turn in all the rep tokens that I've accumulated over the month with Dark Moon Fair bonus, and then all of those boxes get me like 20,000. This is like 900 gold a box minimum or something.
Something like that.
I usually get at least one of every rep box.
I just hit, what was it, 69 artifact points in both Ren's spear and Beer Fist stick. So that's the third trait in the first relic.
Hitting it harder than I've been. I'm like halfway to 69 on one spec.
And then there's Gwei.
Yeah, she's like 80.
She maxed out at least one, which is 75. Does it go higher than that? I have no idea.
Thought it went to 79.
The last relic slot is opened at, or the last relic upgrade is opened at 75.
And now we dance around the pillar. Oh, I'm over here. Oh no!
I'm scoring points.
I'm over here.
So many points.
Oh, now I'm over here. Oh, running around. Oh, over here now. Ah, they got me.
I killed their priest, which I'll take.
We have a monk. His name is Squizzle Bay.
I have the only kill on our team. I'll take it. I got like 100 or 10 times more points than you because I was down in the hole. That's weird.
Really? Does that matter? Do you get more points for being in the hole? Is
Well,
that a new thing?
you got 16 and I got 128, and we held it for about the same amount of time.
Yeah, that's weird.
So I guess you have to be in the hole for good points.
Kill that bear. Bad bear. Ooh, Chain Fear's back.
I got 138 points now somehow. I guess because I killed a guy who had a flag? I have no idea. I don't know how this works.
We're slightly winning somehow. No, we're losing. Never mind.
I just picked up the thing, so we'll see.
I jumped in the hole with it, and I think I got more points. So maybe that's how it works. Warlock is just eating my lunch. He's like, that's nice, mage.
Somehow I keep winding up with a flag orb thing. Rooted out in the open, so many dots.
Well, I mean, we had the most victory points for our team.
Yeah.
A terrible contagion has consumed Deadwood Landing. The harpies that infest the island are carriers. Their corruption must not be allowed to spread.
regular BG.
Anybody else want in?
Bad enough that Naga and demons invade our home. Now these Makrura plague our shores. We must find out what dark force is driving them to madness. Will you help?
What's up, boys?
Yo.
How's the frozen wasteland treating you there, Cliff?
Oh, good. Yeah, it's actually not frozen or wastelandy. It's been like 45, which is practically t-shirt weather this time of year.
Yeah, it's been like 50 here. It's pretty good.
Got back home okay after your crazy early schedule.
Yeah, it's driving in LA is pretty nice when there's no cars anywhere.
That never happens.
It happens at 3 a.m., bud. Except the fucking tram from the car rental place took 25 minutes to get there. So it's just like 10 people standing there in the fucking cold. Although LA cold, you know, not that bad.
So like 70?
Yeah, even at 3 in the morning.
So are we into this raiding thing? I guess you could tank and we'd have 2 heals and Draina could tank and probably, I don't know.
I guess April's here, so she could heal.
I'd be fine to raid. I mean, honestly, the fewer bad DPS we have, the easier these bosses will be, honestly.
Yeah, but all of the good DPS will be tanking.
Excuse me.
I mean, what?
We'll have me and Carrie.
No sweet survival, though. I did get the butchery chest piece. That's pretty cool.
The legendary? Ooh.
Increase butchery by 100%. Sounds legit.
So we join in this? We can always leave, right?
We can always leave.
Yep.
I'm used to competitive Overwatch. Can't leave that.
I haven't done my competitive games. You play a lot of Overwatch?
Yep.
Do I have you on Real ID?
I don't think so.
Well, there. Now I'm going to spam add you. I like Overwatch, but nobody I know is still playing anymore.
I don't think my computer can handle Overwatch.
Just play on low settings. It'll look like blocky and great.
I don't think
look like
my
tribes.
computer can handle Overwatch. Even on low settings, I don't think it would work. It chugs playing
chunky.
StarCraft 2, if that tells you anything.
I don't know. Magic's computer is pretty trash, and he gets by.
Well, I play on an 8-year-old laptop, 7-year-old
Oh damn,
laptop,
boy!
so I don't think it would work too well.
It's actually pretty remarkable how well WoW is held up to older hardware.
Yes.
Good on them.
I can play WoW on the laptop. I don't think I can play Overwatch.
Yeah, probably not.
It does
Good.
HOTS. It does StarCraft 2.
Is the laptop better than your old desktop? Your desktop is like
Yes.
15 years old.
My desktop is 2 years older than the laptop.
Damn.
So, yeah, it's pretty bad.
Alright, I've never PvP'd this subtlety. We'll see how this goes.
When in doubt, just get the orb and run for it.
Yeah,
Pretty much. Stun things.
I have a lot of movement abilities, so I can run. Chicken with the head cut off is my specialty.
Stun things that are bad that have the flag so we can murder them.
They took most of our stuns and stuff and gave them to demon hunters.
Oh, you're playing Subtlety, that's right. Outlaw's the one with the stun.
I mean, subtlety has one, but yeah. Who we killing? Let's kill somebody.
Left guy. Bail him on.
Warlock. Ooh, that's a big stun. Get in there. Death from above. Come on.
Did we get him?
Oh,
Yep.
I got it.
Onto the
I blew all my
priest.
cooldowns and then they killed me. So, victory.
Onto the monk.
Fuck that guy up.
We ruined pretty much every one of them, which I'll take. Oh, spammable ranged root. Let's go get that rogue.
I sure would be able to like the stealth sometime this expansion. Jesus. Perma combat.
You cannot do that here. The entire battleground is always in combat. I love when you leave dots on things and they're like, you can't leave combat because there's dots. And we're like, but I'm not doing anything. They're just bleeding. They can bleed without me there.
I'm wrecking so hard. Subtlety's great.
Wreck this monk.
He's too fast.
He is
Apparently,
fast.
apparently I'm stealing all the kills.
Fuck
Have
that
slow
monk.
debuff.
So we add 4 more people, and the alliance gets good, I guess, suppose.
Nah, it's because we have Monroe.
Ah, that would do it.
Fuck that monk.
Easy.
Nobody's looking at me. Greater Pyro spam. GG. No, my rocket belt just lit me on fire. That's not what I wanted.
I interrupted that mage's greater pyroblast.
It hurts a lot.
Especially because he was half a second from finishing. It was good.
3.5 second cast. That mage is hosed. Once he starts letting out the magic smoke.
Dumb creep. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Fancy.
I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I got healed.
Disorient. Come on.
Dragon's Breath.
No, it was a stupid paladin.
Monk is back. There you go, Carrie. You're catching up on the kill steals. Oh, he left. Still haven't died, Monroe? I'm impressed.
Time to run.
Boom!
Har har.
It's all hordes down here.
It broke off so I could go kill that stupid goblin. Yeah, I think our raiding morale is broken for the time being.
We've been in this raid for too long, I think. And we only have 2 weeks to wait for the new one. Like, who cares?
I'm not looking forward to nearly a year of the next raid, though. It's gonna be
Right.
like, the last one,
I feel like
Black Temple. Ugh.
ICC for 17 months.
It was Black Temple alone for 18 months. It was bad.
Was it really? That's insane.
Yeah.
Did it.
Hey, we got one.
Dominated.
0 deaths. Who's that guy? Pretty cool.
He's a cool dude. I tell you what.
But that guy can drop combat.
Look at all them victory points. 7 kills and 200 victory points. I'll take it.
Extra honor, marks of honor.
Well, I got 2.5 billion AP for that.
I
good for AP.
got 1.1 billion.
I think I had my first of the expansion bonus saved up.
I'm just flapping around doing the world quests for artifact power while I wait in queue.
Flap, flap.
Oh, can we use the augment runes in PvP?
I think you can, actually.
Because now I've got infinite of them, there's no reason not to.
You can use the repurposed Fel Focuser potion flask thing, too. I like how Nami will just take all 2,000 of my wildfowl eggs now. He doesn't care. Here, burn all these birds' eggs. Give me recipes I don't have. I played this one all day, honestly. It's like quick,
It's the
easy.
best.
You don't have to run very far. You know you're going to either win or lose more or less immediately.
I still like AB a lot.
Well, who doesn't, you know?
The Frozen one was pretty cool.
Yeah, where it's got like blizzard fog.
Yep. And frozen rivers.
No need to be a Death Knight to cross the river.
Pre-made AB is still the most fun I've had in PvP. And that was back in vanilla.
Which one?
Pre-made Arathi Basin.
Arathi Basin.
Nothing like sap and Batcap.
Well, getting the iron triangle was the best. It was easy when you were a horde. 3 at the farm, 3 at the lumber mill, 3 at the blacksmith, and then everyone else is a floating murder team that wanders around.
Yeah, that map can get pretty frustrating if you're getting rolled down.
If you're a paladin back in Burning Crusade, it was I hang out at the farm and nobody can kill me.
I still have to do that.
Yeah, I do too.
I friggin' mastered the place, and the last thing I had to master was the rep, and then I got that quest after I'd taken 5 bases like 1,000 times.
Gross.
Never happened since then.
Is that the one that gives you the tabard?
Yeah, it gives you the hideous tabard.
Gross. Eterna's looking for a pickup raid if anyone wants to actually raid.
She doesn't want us to go with her. We'll just embarrass her.
I went with her the last couple times she did it. As survival, because why not?
I feel like I basically have given up caring what my DPS is at this point.
Yeah, it certainly comes off that way. Burn, Jeff.
Burn! But seriously though, like, everything I do, I can be maybe upper middle, unless I switch to Frost, which I hate.
Right. Drew.
Fuck you, Boomkin!
Rogue.
Yeah.
Don't notice the man behind the curtain spamming Greater Pyros.
Damn demon hunters. Shitbird.
Demon shitbirds.
That's right. No, I'm gonna die.
Oh shit, somebody saw me. Away!
God damn, that's a long stun. Rogues are bullshit.
Somebody's healing me. It's amazing.
Yes. We live.
Stop killing everything. I want to kill stuff. I'm off chasing objectives, and you guys are just like...
80% bonus damage while we're holding orbs.
That's pretty gross.
Increased damage taken by
Oh, I want that
240%.
Oh, you can't shadow step up.
Fuck that rogue in particular.
I see a healing monk wandering around up there.
Should we go join that party up there? Probably.
Aw, I died.
Oh god, I don't even know what killed me. Just like 3 people charged me and I was incinerated.
Taking 280% bonus damage is what killed you.
Oh, no, it was a 2 million lunar strike.
Right, 280% bonus damage is what killed you.
Blam.
Oh, these fucking guys. Oh, that monk's so dead. Oh, is no one gonna grab that orb? Yes, please. Where y'all at? In the middle?
I got murdered by Bottomless, who took the orange orb.
Oh,
He's a rogue.
they have all the orbs.
That's not good. I did that thing where you hit the graveyard right as the res timer goes over and skips you.
Perfect timing.
Oof, I'm nasty with an orb. Oof. Yeah, I'll take some million damage crits, thank you. Oh, this demon
Gross.
hunter's fucked. Bye! All the horde spawned there. Run! Nice heals, whoever's healing.
We got a priest, and that's it. 2 of them, sorry. 2
Oh,
priests.
this tank druid's mean.
Yeah, he's the one who wrecked me up.
Can't kill what you can't catch, bitch.
Put some bleeds on him and run away.
I think I did well.
interrupted Shadow. He's sad.
Honor level 33, pretty impressive.
$33, man, that's non-stop grinding.
It took me a whole expansion of not giving a shit to get here.
I'm gonna hang out in my flare because I know there's a rogue around.
Oh, cool, Demon Hunters. You have an AoE 6-second stun? That's fucking cool. Very cool.
Monks have one.
Yeah, well, you can all go to hell.
I think it's only melee, though. They can't jump and do it. Oof, I exploded.
Shall be no exploding today.
I'll
Such
take it.
winners.
That's 2.
Most victory points. Thanks to that healer who kept me alive for a really long time.
Alright, Drain is whining to me about doing a Mythic Plus. I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat
Drain
dinner.
always gets what he wants.
Eterna was asking me if I wanted to raid.
Are you gonna do it?
Poorly on my Death Knight.
That's all.
Really
You just need
poorly.
bodies sometimes, you know?
I know mechanics as DPS, as melee DPS even.
Should I get my hunter? Nominally, he's max level. I got him there in 2 days of PvP over a weekend, though.
Damn, that's some juice.
The Battleground weekends, you can get a lot of XP real quick with heirlooms.
Heirlooms, schmeirlooms.
Heirloom weapons, capped out, better than your artifact until you start getting some AP.
That's awesome.
You didn't need the artifact weapon ability, come on.
Check out those.
Damn, boy. And you can use both of them?
Yep. And they stack with the entire other heirloom set.
Good lord.
Our enemies will fall. Death to all who oppose
I had to
us.
win both the Dark Moon Arena and the Kurobashi Arena thing like a gajillion times.
I've never won one of those.
I have like 6 or 7 with Kyoko on the Gorobashi one. I just need like another week of it to finish it up.
All you have to do is finish the thing and then loot one more chest. Because it gives you the quest after you have the 10 thing.
It's 15 for an entire tier set. The Marks of Honor.
I think it's 15 or 8. It was super cheap, except for if you want weapons.
I was gonna say I think it's more expensive for the later seasons. Because I got 14 now, so maybe I'll go buy some of that.
Talk to me.
Oh, apparently there's a raid that needs a tank. Maybe I'll go do that. Throw beer at it. It's best use for beer, throwing it at things.
We stand together. Demon's fury pales before mine. The short one dies await any darkness. He is distressed. Demon dares lead
I'm gonna play Star Wars Battlefront 2 Pay-to-Win Edition.
death will send a powerful message to the
Oh
enemy.
my god, so dumb.
As opposed to the one on the PlayStation, which is literally the same name, Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Yeah, but it's old. I pre-ordered it a billion years ago, so whatever, I'll play it. The Starfighter combat is actually pretty fun.
That's the only thing I would want it for, because I've been looking for a good flight sim fighter for a long time.
What's that really long Infinite Sandbox one that everybody likes?
I know the one you're talking about. Elite Dangerous, that was it.
Yeah, I keep thinking about playing that. There's just not enough time in the world, though. I feel like there's a lot of tribal time in that game.
Yeah, if it's an infinitely long game, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for flying around blowing things up. But I don't want to play Spreadsheet the game.
Yeah, and then
Why
like
not? It's so much math. It's great.
permanent consequences the game, where if you screw up your ship, then you lose 1 billion ISK and are out 3 months of farming.
Exactly. That's why I don't play Eve.
Dan still plays.
I know he does. He keeps posting up about meetups that he goes to with the rest of his... I don't know if
What
they're
a
his minions
nerd.
or not.
His corporation.
Are they his minions? His flunkies?
I think they might be, because I think he's the corp leader.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Go from class president to corp leader of Eve.
Put that on your resume.
He spoke at our graduation.
The element of surprise is on our side.
In certain circumstances, I think you could put WoW guild leader on your resume.
Yeah, definitely.
He will regret opposing.
Like, I coordinated a team of 10 or 20 people.
Met for twice weekly coordination and critical planning meetings. Problem solving and critical planning meetings.
Budgeting and profit raising, or planning for contingencies. A-Wings are OP.
A-Wings were always OP. Every version that had A-Wings, the A-Wings were the best.
Like an X-Wing versus TIE Fighter.
Yep. A-Wings were always the best.
I think they're remastering that.
The only Star Wars game I need is Dark Forces.
Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I included the sequels in that. I meant to anyway.
Jedi Knight 2 is a really fun, like, PvP game.
I keep seeing videos of it.
I have a hack copy. It was really fun though, because you just like play on really tiny maps with walkways and infinite drops, and everybody like force kick each other off of them.
Or throw lightsabers and bisect their opponents.
Yep. This game is pretty fast paced. You're lucky if you can kill 1 or 2 people before you get shot down and then respawn.
And this is the brand new one you're talking about?
Yeah.
The surprise is on our side.
It's like 12v12 spaceship mode with also bots.
I like how people think that EA could give less than a crap about their anger. And they know
Well,
people are gonna buy the fucking game anyway.
70,000 pre-orders canceled. That's like $4 million.
Yeah, but the whales will make up for that with their microtransactions.
Well, yes, but they're gonna notice $4 million of pre-orders canceling.
Yeah, but enough to change? I don't know.
It won't be that, that's for sure. But they will notice it.
Oh, sure.
Mayev's blade, now yours. His punishment in Antoris will be severe.
I figure I'll slog through it for a while, and then they'll do something to appease people and make it really easy to get all your shit, and then I'll just have everything.
Well, they reduced the costs for things by 75% already.
But they also reduce the rewards you get after each match.
That was the other thing, is they reduced the rate at which you gain those. So, I don't know. Apparently
There's some
also...
complaint about how fast you unlock stuff, but honestly, I mean, there's a lot of game. There's like 5 different modes, and you can unlock star cards for like spaceships or like just dudes, and there's a whole bunch of different classes, and then there's all the heroes, and they have all their own cards also.
Well, apparently there's like stamina kind of deal, like with free-to-play games. You can only get credit for coins for your first 3 matches a day. Which is some bullshit.
Whoops. Flew into a giant rock.
I mean, that's EA for you, but...
Right. Oh, well, I mean, I play Battlefield 1, so it's not like I'm unaware that they're kind of scummy. But I played all the Battlefield games.
Vietnam was still my favorite.
That was still the best one, honestly. Just the sheer ridiculous things you could do with, like, a pickup chopper. You could, like, fly a helicopter and have it pick up another helicopter, and then that helicopter could pick up, like, a boat. You
Or
could
a
just be
tank.
this flying chain of equipment, totally.
Filled
Then
with
you could
people.
just drop a boat on people.
A boat filled with people onto other people.
Love it. I played a lot of Bad Company too. That was a good game.
So I have Windwalker artifact.
Was that a question?
Somebody's asking me to DPS, and I haven't actually played Windwalker in raids or even dungeons yet.
Did you tell him you could tank per second?
They've got 2 tanks already. So I guess I'm gonna figure out how to Windwalker on the fly. Alright, quick look at easy mode. Figure out how to easy mode it.
Is there a website you can go to that just gives you the face roll button arrangement?
Yes. Yes, there is.
What the fuck, Dale? Oh my god. We brought Dal to a Mythic Plus, and he hasn't played pretty much all expansion. He's dying to everything.
Perfect.
And it's Puddle Week and
Perfect.
Grievous. So he's just taking damage from he doesn't know what and never stops taking damage. It's beautiful.
And he's not got gear.
He's doing okay. He's like at like 910 or something.
Well, you get that just from drops.
Right. I mean, for a plus 10, that's more than enough.
I played this for like an hour and a half last night because it released early for people who pre-ordered and sucked ass, and then I slept on it. I think I internalized it. Because now I'm crushing people.
Well, there you go.
I mean, we lost, but that wasn't my fault. Progression in this game is dumb, though.
Like really slow.
Like super slow. Even if you buy some boxes, they'll be like, here's some stuff you don't need for anything in particular.
Yeah, and all the drama threads, they're saying like 40 hours to get enough to unlock a character. There's like 10 games that I've played more than 40 hours in my life. I'm not going to do it for your shitty game, EA. It better be real good.
You have to make level 20 before you can even unlock the really good stuff.
Awesome.
So even if you pay to win, you can't until you're level 20.
Oh my god, we're pulling every.
Draina can take it.
Yeah, but Dal's gonna rage quit. He's so mad.
See the Salt King?
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
As I serve, so shall you.
This druid's not healing me.
Life and death interwoven.
Man, Grievous with a bad healer is just painful.
The ties that bind.
Thought you could live through anything.
I mean, that's a lie. It's just ball bluster.
Who would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies.
I learned it from watching you.
No. If you ram a turret with your face, that counts as damage, right?
That's right.
Can you feel the clutch of doom? Life and death interwoven.
Beware.
Torment will become your own.
Everything about this game, aside from the pay-to-win aspect, is actually really nice, though. It's like so pretty, and the sounds are just spot on, and the graphics are just like amazingly perfect.
I mean, nobody's arguing that EA can make, well, like a good game. It's just, can they make it without totally fucking up the execution? And the answer is usually no.
See, I don't know why anybody's shocked by this.
But they shouldn't be.
The ties that bind.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Can you feel the
There's no server browser. That's annoying me.
4,
Ew.
2,
It's not so bad if you live in California, but if you're somewhere in Alaska, it's kind of fuck you.
4,
They'll add one later, though.
2, 1.
Hopefully.
Can you feel the clutch of doom?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The ties that bind.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I should have
Run
been
away,
stronger.
little girl.
Tell Tyranny, I am sorry.
4, Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Life and death interwoven.
You know, the other thing about these crates, having just won a couple for doing some achievements, is they open really fucking slow. They are not like Overwatch crates where you can be like, spacebar, just give me the loot, I don't care.
Like crazy animation.
There's like a big thing, and there's like 5 seconds of like flashy lights, and then the thing opens, and then a bunch of stuff flies out, and then you still have to click them individually, only there's a reveal all button, but it's still a bunch of bullshit.
Oh shit.
Just let me mash spacebar, I don't care about the animation. Even the Battlefield ones you can skip the stupid animation for. You have to open like 8,000 of these things to progression, so it's gonna be really annoying.
Godspeed.
Good luck.
I have a victory pose for Darth Vader, who I can't unlock for 40 hours of gameplay.
If you don't unlock anything else.
Actually, I think I could buy him right now. Almost. He only needs 15,000 gold now. Or credits, or whatever the fuck.
These tears
930,000
perfect beauty embody the dream of what
DPS.
our world could be.
It's pretty good.
They
Not bad
purify
for having
your
never done it
hearts
before.
for the battle to come. The pillars of creation are in place. Return to the cathedral, and I will reveal the ancient secret this temple holds.
I beat one of their DPS, that's all I really care about.
The tank is beating you in this DPS spec. Reroll now.
Yeah, that is pretty bad.
The elves built this temple upon a site of ancient power, a vault I believed would safeguard the husk of my fallen foe. But with his disciples' aid, the Dark Titan threatens to return to this world stronger than before.
We will put a stop to kill Jaden's plan,
maiden.
Egwin. This time, we will not fail. Bold words, Khadgar. But victory requires more than courage alone. The armies of your alliance and horde had courage before facing slaughter on the broken shore. The deceiver will turn your fears and doubts against you.
Kill Jaden hounded my people across the stars, but we are done nothing. Pay for his atrocities against our
Jaden and the Legion defeated each of us in the past. But if we stand together, Azeroth can yet be saved. I know it!
Oh god, A-Wing so fast. Can't steer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not disturb the Master's work. Know the torment of a soul divided.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Cannot comprehend! I am compelled to ensure the end of your existence. cleansed from this world. My duty is one mere mortals cannot comprehend. A sacred charge to serve. To serve the Master. Know the torment of a soul divided.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Four, three, two, one. Beware.
Know the torment of a soul divided.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Four, three, two, one. Beware.
You will burn in power you cannot comprehend! I am compelled to ensure the end of your existence. Know the torment of a soul divided.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Two, one. Beware.
I did not choose my fate. Neither will you.
2, 1.
Beware. Two, one. Beware.
Your kind will be cleansed from this world. I am compelled to ensure the end of your existence. This body, my mind, compromised. Know the torment of a soul divided.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
My vigil ends. Let not the Dark One awaken.
Well, that worked out, I guess.
Did you win?
Killed 2 bosses, got some new gloves, and a new relic.
Loot is loot.
Yeah, still no set pieces that I was looking for, which is too bad, but, you know, whatever.
At least they didn't like guild cap them and not let anybody have them or anything.
Well,
Just bad luck.
bonus rolls.
That's what I'm saying. At least you have a chance.
Yep, and there's always that artifact power.
Hello.
I'm shooting people down with TIE fighters.
Jesus, I forgot I was still in Mumble.
Spooky computer
It
voices.
spooks me.
Quit masturbating over there.
You totally ruined my finish.
Have your guts recovered from your spicy chip?
Yeah, it only took a week.
Only a week?
Yeah, not too bad. Things are starting to solidify back up. But you know, I knew it'd be trouble before I agreed to do it, so.
I have a video, but I don't know how to share it. I presume you saw the pictures, though.
Yeah, I think Fiona shared a video as well.
Did you eat one, Kagi?
Fuck no.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think so.
He's an old man. His guts can't handle that nonsense.
I already have existing gut problems. Plus, I hate hot things.
Yeah, Michael handled it like a champ.
I think Michael eats that sort of thing for lunch.
Craziness.
My preparations are complete. Let us see how the nobles of Suramar react to the warp delivery of Withered.
We are ready to begin the offensive in Suramar. Place beacons along the city's outskirts and draw the Withered down upon the Magistrix's forces.
Knock out a couple world quests with Beer Fist and go do something else, I think.
I can come back. We could do some more BGs if you want.
I gotta go clean cat boxes, I think, so take care of that. And
You okay?
I gotta make dinner for myself.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off too. I gotta go power through the rest of this book so I can read the sequel that came out today.
Which book is that?
It's the Stormlight Chronicle. It's Brandon Sanderson.
Oh, I'm interested.
I've heard that he exists.
He exists and writes real good books.
I read all the alchemy ones.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I've never disliked one of his books, which is hard to do as an author. And I don't know, the Wheel of Time, that 14 long book classic fantasy series that lots
Yeah,
of
I have
people
the
love.
last two that he co-wrote or whatever.
Yeah, he did such a fucking great job finishing that off.
You know, I should go back and read those. I don't know.
Well, now that it's over, I should go
I
back
have
and
them.
read
I
them.
just haven't read them.
Yeah, they're
You
all
should.
in my
It's a good
Kindle.
series.
They're taking up a lot of space in my Kindle.
It's the original 10,000 page book.
Yeah, a few million words, you know, no big deal.
Well, I've read the first 7 or 8, maybe.
Wow, you stopped right when it gets really boring, huh?
Yeah.
For like 4 books?
And then 9 is really good.
Yeah.
I liked the stuff with Perrin.
I think around 9 he realizes that he's dying of something, and he's like, oh, well, I have to actually finish this series, and then he doesn't.
Ah, plot advancement, my old friend. It's been a while.
Yeah, I liked the stuff with Perrin and Matrim, and that was
Matt's the
about
best.
it.
Yeah, Matt's pretty great.
I
Perrin
better
was
rather
the
be
best.
lucky than skilled any day.
Well, Land's actually the best, but that's fine.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's badass and all of that, but still. I think
Yeah.
those were some of the first, like, the best, like, first 3 books in an infinitely long series that I ever read.
Yeah, and then such a tedious middle, but that
That one-
really satisfies.
That one and Wizard's First Rule. By Good Kind.
Oh yeah, I just finished that entire series too.
The
Like a
first
little
100
preachy.
pages of The Wheel of Time were probably the most boring thing I'd read.
Harvest
but after that,
Festival,
it got pretty
go.
good.
We obviously didn't read all of the David Eddings books then.
I did read all the David Eddings books, and I still think the
What'd
first
he write?
100 pages were the worst.
Actually, no, he wrote
Belgariad.
pretty fast.
Yeah, his books are not that long, like 220
He did, like,
pages.
the first 5 Lord of the Rings books, but he did it in 3 books.
The Shannara Chronicles.
Ah,
Shannara was okay. It was the first fantasy series I read.
But Eddings also
Me-
wrote the Belgariad, which was pretty good.
me and my roommate tried to watch the Shannara Chronicles when MTV made it, and oh boy,
Shannara is Terry Brooks. He wrote some other good stuff, like
Yeah.
modern fantasy.
The Shannara series, one of my friends around here was championing that for a long time. But
The TV show.
yeah,
I heard the books aren't bad, but
It's
oh,
okay.
man,
I
MTV,
mean,
come
actually,
on.
it's terrible.
well, apparently the first season and a half were okay for the Shannara Chronicles on TV, and then it went off the rails, apparently, just recently.
I mean, episode 1 was pretty off the rails too. The acting is just real.
It actually was so bad the first season that they sold it to Spike.
That's so sad.
But Spike was like, yeah, all of these actors are attractive and hot, even if they can't act. So we're just gonna keep going. And
Yeah,
they
that's
did an
Spike's demographic
okay job.
for sure.
Well, they figured out how to act. They learned as they went along.
I'm actually up to season 2, episode 6 or something, which I think is almost current.
Damn.
I watch a lot of stuff like on my second screen while I'm playing games and not paying attention
Yeah,
to
for
it.
sure. I need to get one of those second screens.
I've had a second screen for a long time because like I've always had like a spare CRT or something laying
Right.
around.
I have a really nice second monitor. It's just the stand broke because my shitty wobbly desk just wore it out. Actually, it's funny how it happened. I had just finally booted up Dark Souls 3 when it came out. And I'm in the character creation screen, and then my fucking monitor breaks. I'm like, I didn't know this game was going to be this hard. Come on.
You didn't even start and you punched your screen, huh?
No, the stand just snapped in half during the character creation. Like, come on,
Hardcore.
Dark Souls. Leave my real life out of this.
It's fine. It just hates you.
That's right.
That's Dark Souls, though.
Oh man, I really love Dark Souls. Great games.
I have the first one on Steam, I think.
Oh man, and the first one's the best one. I mean, not as far as quality of life, but just how many batshit insane moments there are that'll make your jaw drop. It's great.
My understanding is the Witchers become sterile and immune to all diseases when they become Witchers.
Yep.
So I guess that's cool.
They also all have face scars for some reason.
An efficient kill. Most admirable.
Alright, I'm out, boys. Later.
Later.
Good night.
An unusual creature near the coast is challenging the local Makrura. I sense it has a connection to you. Go to its aid, champion.
Nithon terrorizes Stormheim from his roost atop the Sundered Peak, Nastrondir. His continued existence is an affront to the legacy of the Thorinir. End it. On this land. You have done a great deed today, outsider.
once again, the accursed mists creep in from the sea. Venture forth and vanquish the Cavaldier there before their darkness spreads further.
May your battle end in victory. Hail, champion! Until the next battle.
Burning Legion advances on Azuna. We must thin their ranks to expose the heart of their threat. Spiders! Of all the infernal demons the Legion could dispatch into my realm, why did it have to be spiders? It is imperative that you destroy any clutches of eggs you find. This infestation must not spread.
Relish the satisfaction of dispatching yet another Legion lapdog.
Garrison in this Warden Tower would be a vital strategic victory. Drive the Forsaken from it. For Gilneas!
enemies outnumber us. We have need of your skills.
Gavin will get going. Good day. Oi. We are bound by a common enemy.
Those Ettins are building a huge bonfire to cook and eat my tribesmen. You have to stop them.
The element of
The Legion landed right on our doorstep, and Ellison simply let them in. Disgusting. Strike at Felsoul Hold. Show the Legion that some of us are not so easily broken.
Most admirable.
Demons pour in from portals throughout the ruined sanctum. My Night Watchers will soon be overwhelmed. Place arcane bombs within the portals to destroy them. Once the portals are closed, we must clear out this infestation.
This agent of the Legion underestimates your might. Make plain the error of its way.
They never saw it coming.
Every blow struck against the Legion forces them closer to their end.